Video we are going to talk about DocuSign integration with Dynamics 365. How to integrate and install as well. So DocuSign is nothing but it's a tool, software tool which allow you to sign the documents online. It replaces the traditional method of taking the printout, scanning the documents, or faxing to get the signature from different people. Okay. Simply you can open the DocuSign. It will send you the link and you can put your signatures. That is the thing. The main advantage of using DocuSign is that it is very easy to use. If you want any person to use it, it's not necessary that he need to have an account. Also, it is very cost saving and time saving. There are a lot of security features enabled in this. Plus, if you want to integrate DocuSign with like Microsoft or Salesforce or some other third-party tool, that also is available here. So today we are going to talk about that integration part only with the Dynamics 365. So if we talk about the use case scenario, so it can be like if we need to get the signature of different persons from who are working in the different departments or say different organizations with their details followed by an order. Order means like we want to get the sign of 5 different people, and it should go in the order like person 1, then person 2, then person 3, person 4, person 5. Person 5 should not be able to sign the documents until it has been signed or approved by person 1, 2, 3, and 3 and 4. Plus, if we have the feature to put the password also in the document, so that other person should not be able to open the document, as well as we can put their number, and OTP verification will go to the user, and then only he'll be able to open the document. So these are simply the security features in the DocuSign. Now, in order to integrate it, first we need to have the DocuSign account. So to have the DocuSign account, let's come to DocuSign sandbox. Here, just fill out the form. Dynamics power. Company ABC. Okay, and uncheck this one. Click on get started. Just put something else. Get started. So once you click on get started, it will send you a link to your mail ID, and from there you can activate the account. So as soon as see here, thank you for creating the developer account. Now check your mail ID. So now if you come to your mail ID, here you will see that DocuSign activation. So come here, click on activate. Here I have already activated, but let me try it again. Put your password. And log in. Once you log in, this interface will come. Okay, it is showing that account has been created. Here you have the options to like home, manage, templates. Wait. So once your DocuSign account is created, you just note down your email ID as well as the password, because it will be required in the dynamic that while integrating. So here in the DocuSign we can see we can manage our this is for putting our document and to put the fields, custom fields here. We also have the options to create the templates. I will show you all those things. Just let me start the integrating first. Integration coming here. Okay, once it is integration, and now come to your Power Apps, go to advanced setting. Once you go to advanced setting, under the setting tab, go to customization, Microsoft App Source. Here we can install all the other tools also, whichever you want to integrate, but right now I'll go for the DocuSign. Okay, DocuSign with Dynamics. First of all, we need to sign in here. Let's sign in with .com. Okay. Okay, so once you have signed in, just click on get it now, and it will take some time to install. Okay, get it now. Okay, fine. Think you okay, no problem. Once you click on this one, and here you will be able to see that it is installing. Once it starts installing, it will take some time. One interface will come where it will tell you that okay, this is installing. And once it is installed, then you'll be able to see. I have already installed in other environment, so without wasting time, I'll show you there only. Let's just remove this. Okay, now here, okay, so under the setting tab here, you'll be able to see this DocuSign. Okay, once here, okay, there may be some issue here with the account, I guess. Okay, so get it now, let the installation happen. There is nothing much difficult. Just once you click this, installation will start. After 5 or 10 minutes, you'll be able to see here in the setting, go to DocuSign, and here we have DocuSign admin as well as DocuSign user. Okay, so now we have to go to DocuSign admin. Okay, so this account is already created. Otherwise, I'll show you how it will look. Just a minute. DocuSign integration. Okay, so here I have created document as well as I'll put the link in the description. Here, see, once you click on the get it now, just this option will be available in your under your setting tab. Click on DocuSign admin for the first time. If you're coming here, you'll get this interface to put your credentials of DocuSign. So earlier I had kept rajneesh.masit and blah blah. So just put your this and password. And here we have to note this one environment. If you are checking with the trial instance, then always go for the demo in this drop down. Don't go for the production. Just click on the login. Once you click on the login, here you'll get the interface like this one. Home, account, setting entities and all. Okay, so in the account you'll be able to see your name as well as what is the email ID, account ID, and what the environment you are logged into. In the setting here, we have the option to configure our this naming convention. By default it will be this one, signed. So if you want the document to get to whenever like a person have signed the document, it should come with the timestamp as well, like 2nd of February 2022. So you just go to drop down and click this option. Also, these are the check marks which you can check. If you want the other person to receive a copy after they have signed, then you can just click on these options. Once this is done, then we have the other tab, entities. In entities, here you'll be able to see the list of all the entities whichever are available for the DocuSign integration. We can also add our custom entities here to integrate. Okay, so see here we can enable or disable this DocuSign for the entities. Just see here it is enabled for for account, for meeting, and these are the check boxes. If you want to send enable this function bulk send with a DocuSign, then you can just check mark or simply leave it. So I have enabled here for contact. Right now I'll show you for the contact entry only. Once this is done, just come down and click on save button. Once you click on save button, now this part is done. It will be enabled for the particular entity. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to create a DocuSign user as well. Okay, so coming here on the DocuSign, here we have the DocuSign user. The DocuSign user, if you create a DocuSign user, then he'll be able to access and modify the setting. Okay, he can act as a DocuSign user. So I have already added two users, this one as well as this one, but still I will show you. Okay, let me just AI builder email ID gmail.com and save. Okay, now once you have saved it, we need to give them security role as well in order to access in order to act like a DocuSign user. So just click on this account, this person. Here we'll be having manage roles. Go to the manage, and we have total two roles available for DocuSign which we need to enable. Okay, so come to DocuSign. Here DocuSign trace as well as DocuSign user, both need to be enabled for him. Click on OK. Okay, that's okay. It's fine. I think it's the user is not proper. But if you select some other user, like here, if you see, I have selected this user Jitendra. Okay, see this one. So open it and see their manage roles. Okay, here it is already enabled for him. This one, so he'll be able to access it. Now once you enable it, just save it. Now you have installed the DocuSign, and it should be visible to your Dynamics 365. It's already visible now. You have created an account also. Now let's check whether once it is installed, once the installation process is over, then it should be reflected in our entities which I showed you there. Here whichever entity we allowed. Wait, come here in the DocuSign admin. I enabled it for contact entity. So coming here, let's check sales trial. Okay, no problem. Okay, here entities. Here I enabled it for contact entities. Okay, sales trial. Okay, I'll go to this one. If from here, sales apps. Okay, so now if you open any account, like if you have enabled for opportunity or for leads or for contact account, I have enabled for, I'll check for the contact right now, or I'll show you for in opportunity as well. Just give me a minute. Two ribbon buttons will appear there in the command bar. One send with DocuSign, another one will be go to DocuSign. So Alex Baker. Here it should come. See, now you are able to see sign with DocuSign, send with DocuSign, go to DocuSign. These all options are available now. Okay. Now one thing to consider here is whenever you open any record, okay, the record should have the email address, because whenever we are sending the document to any person, it should have the email ID so that it will send to that email ID in the first place. So let's try this one. Here for this account I have already tried sending the emails, sorry, sending the documents. So to show you here DocuSign in transactions. In this tab you will be able to see all the related documents whichever you have sent it to him, and as well as the status, like say it is created, it is completed, ongoing, sent, everything you can track from here. But right now, see here we have the this earlier, this sign with DocuSign, and these options were not available. So now let's just click on sign with DocuSign. Sorry, this one, get signatures. Okay, see here it is asking us that select the account. I have already given the mail ID, so it's not a problem. Go click on DocuSign, open DocuSign. Here we'll be having some options to upload the documents, like we can upload the documents either from system or from OneDrive, from Google Drive, from Box, Dropbox. There are so many options available. Okay, it will take some time to load. Also, we can upload the documents like Word, PDF, Excel, PPT, JPG. I have tried all these things, and will be able to upload all this kind of documents to get the signature there. Also, you can attach multiple documents here. I'll just show it here. Wait. See, add documents. Click on upload. These are the options here. Also, here we have the option to use template. Okay, I'll show you that as well. Go to DocuSign. It'll take some time. So first of all, let me browse flows. Okay, here, and just ignore this. I have already created so many templates, that's why it's coming like this. Then okay, so here you can see we have the option of set signing order. So if I check this one, first of all, let's add recipient like this one. Add recipient. Okay, this one. Okay, so here if you click on if you do not click, then mail will go to all this person at the same time, and they'll be able to open the document at the same time. But I want them to go in the order. So now see this, firstly it will go to Rajni's contact, then second Manish, then Rajni's. You can see the order here. See, sender coming like this. Once everyone sign, then it will be marked as completed. Also, we have the option like customize. In the customize, add access code, add identity. In access code means we can put the any number, so that with that number only he'll be able to open the document. So here let me just put a number, like instead of this I'll give add identity verification. Means we can give the phone number of the person, OTP will come to the person, and once he enters the OTP after verification only, he'll be able to open the document. So add identity. Okay, sorry, this it is coming. Okay, verification, phone call, giving the number. Okay, now for another user, for this one I want him to open only with the access code. So if I give the access code like 0000, okay, now let's see how it works. And after this, here we have the option of need to sign. This, if you go here, you will be able to like put allow edit. If he will be able to edit the document as well. He can see, other person can receive a copy after signing. Update means he'll be able to perform all these actions. So leave this part. Now here I kept 3 emails. Now what if there are multiple emails like 50 or 100? So we have the option of import bulk list as well. Once you click on this, here it will ask you to download a CSV template, and in this template you can put name and email ID. Once it is done, you just click on import, and that's all. This all the fields will be populated. Now if we come here, see, we do have an option of use template as well. Here use template means if you click on this, I have already created some templates, test template, DocuSign integration, so I will use this one here. If you create a template, then you can send it to all the users. You do not have to come again and again and again to do all this process. Just create a template and send it to the user. Add selected. Okay, this is done. Let's just go. And after this, we have an option of send now as well as send later. So if you want this document mail to be sent at a specified time, then you can just click on the drop down and you can click on send later, and you can give the time, like on Monday 10 a.m. if you want to send, so you can do it from here. So right now I'll just go the next. Okay, now here in this interface we'll be able to put the signatures and put the fields as well. Like here I'll just show here. Suppose I want 3 signatures. First 3, I am sending it to 3 users, so first, second and third. So here he'll be able to put the signatures. Now I want to record the name as well of the person, name of first person, what is his email ID, okay, and what is his company. All these things you can put it from here. You can just drag and drop. Okay, now suppose if you want to put the field which are not available here, then we have the option of custom field as well. Okay, so you can just click here. Custom field is, you can create a custom field text, or you can make it either as required or read only, anything. I'll make it as a required. Save. Okay, and come to here, put this one. These all are custom field. Now one more advantage here is that see, these all are showing one color, yellow color, and here also if you see in the recipient, it is showing Rajni's contact. Now if I want here signature of Rajni's, here I want a signature of person 2, and here I want signature of person 3. Then come here, select the person, here select, just change. Now this will be filled only by this person. Okay, now third person. Okay, so now what will be the process? Like whenever this first the mail will be sent to this user, he will not be able to see the details of these two fields, and he will not, this person 2 will not be able to see the detail of person 3, but person 3 will be able to see the details of both previous persons. That's how it works. So now once we are done with this, just click on okay, send option. First was okay, fine, send. Here it will show something like successful. Okay, save time. Okay, this is envelope sent. Now in order to see, okay, I'll open edit. Okay, so first of all I'll open Outlook. Let's see how it goes in the order. I think I should have already received here 7:32. If not here, let me just check in. Okay, timing is 8:03. Fine. So see here, I have received at 8:03. First user was this one, admin K043 something. Now here, if you see, I have not received any mail. Okay, so as soon as I come here and I review the documents, click on new incognito, and Here some of the fields may be already filled because I have already given my details earlier. So let's just check. See, for first person I had enabled OTP verification. So now the OTP will come to this person, text message, and then only he'll be able to access. So let's see OTP. It's taking some time, just hold on. Call again. Okay, confirm code. Okay, see, now the OTP has been verified, so it will redirect to sign the document. Let's wait. Okay, continue. Here, if you come here, I had kept the signature. See, here total 3 sign was there. First, second, here, as well as here. So here I have already filled the document, so it is fetching from my previous mail ID, Rajnish, this admin, as well as the company. Just put the sign here. This also I have already kept the sign, that's why it's putting it's taking from there. Otherwise, if you want to clear or change, come here. Just edit it. Okay, and here you'll be able to put your sign. Draw and draw. Okay, adopt and sign. Replace. Okay, so I've kept my sign. Now if I show you here in my mail ID, I have not received any mail here, as well as if I check this one. Okay, so here also there is no any mail ID. Okay, no any mail received. So let me just complete this part. Finish. As soon as I finish, now it will go to the order 2 to the second person, and after that it will go to the third person. So let me close it. Now see, the second user was this user, Rajnish.Mahasetter, this one. So here, and if you see here I have not received it yet. Okay, even if I refresh it, I have not received. So as soon as I come here and I click on review documents, access code, what was the access code which I had given? 0000. Okay, if I give 003, it will show some error. Okay, now I'm giving the right one. Validate. So this is one of the very good feature. Like if some other person is trying to access the document, he'll not be able to access it. Now just sign it, continue. Okay, and here you can see the first person has already signed, so second person, here it is asking me to sign, but it is not showing the third person sign. Okay, it will not be visible. Now here, what was the name? Simply give something, click on finish. Now as soon as okay, sign, okay, add it, finish it. As soon as I click on finish, the mail will be sent to the third person. Okay, just ignore it. Come here. Now see, just now 8 9 I have received this one. Come here, incognito. Continue. Now see, he is able to see all the previous, like if he is the director or manager, then he can see that okay, KYC document or bank document they have verified. Now I just need to put my signature here. So just put sign, adopt and sign, finish. Now the final part is once everyone finishes, if the process is completed, then the admin will get the signed copy in their mail ID. So coming here, no thanks, skip it. Here I should be able to see. Okay, account activation. No worries here. I think it may take time, but normally what happens as soon as you, okay, sorry, this is another mail ID. It should be visible here. See, I sent it to three different person, right? First person Manish, then this person, then this person, 3%. So as soon as the person completes, you'll get a mail that okay, this person have signed, and you can download the document from here. You can review the documents. Final here you can see you'll be able to see the document view completed documents. Okay, okay, leave it right now. View completed documents. Simply you'll be able to see, okay, sorry, here it is. Okay, flow versus this one, and here see the document. No, in this one had kept assignment. See here, you are able to see all the three people have signed here, and you have got the document. Now, if you this is the overall process of sending the document. There are a lot of other features as well, which I'll be covering in the next video. Now, if you want to see like how many people have signed or how many people are still pending to sign, then you can come to your contact. Okay, contact here in the related one, you have the option of document transactions. Okay, so here you'll be able to see all the transactions which was carried out. Also we have the option to show in the chart, which will show like how many of them are completed, are still pending. Now if you want to download the into Excel, okay, then you can just click on export DocuSign transaction, and then it will allow you to download. Just let me show you here. Desktop, not music. Okay, now if I open it, it will show some basic details, whichever is primary. See, created by envelope ID, envelope status, email ID, and all. Everything is visible here. Now we have the other button like go to DocuSign. So if you want to modify the settings, or if you want to enable the entities, if you want to create templates, all those things can be achieved by through this site. Once you click, it will redirect you to another website. It will take some time to load. Okay, see here, manage. Here you will be able to see all the documents which are sent or which are in the process. If you want to edit it, if you want to sign it, all those things you can see it, as well as you can keep in the draft. You can delete which are useless these documents and all. In the templates, the main feature is template. Here we have the option to create a new template. Once you click on the new template, just create a new template. Test to upload a document, browse, DocuSign, and give the name. No need. Also, one more feature is like suppose if we are sending it to 5 different person who is working in KYC, credit card, debit card, manager, and director. Okay, and if I'm giving the name here, okay, this. Okay, this one, adding the recipient, again this one. Now I want for this user one, I want to send hey XYZ, please sign it before 2 p.m. And for him, he's a manager, so I want him to, dear sir, kindly review the document I want to put. So here you have the option of custom email and language for each recipient. So once you click this, here it will be enabled. Okay, see here, this is for, we can put as for user one. For user one, you can put your custom message here, and this will go to user two or person two, and you can put anything. So once you send it on the whenever it goes there, the subject as well as the email message will be different for both the users. You can do it for n number of users. So let's go to next. Valid email address. Okay, next. So here also the same process. If you want to add some field here, you can use it. Signature, date signed, save and close. Okay, so here this test 22 is visible now. Now if I want to send this test 2022 to Rajni's or some XYZ users, just come here, get signature. This process simply removes the steps to come and come and what do you call that, browse the document and put all those fields again and again. Simply it will remove, you have to do it only once, and you can use the template. So creating document template. Here just choose a template 22, add selected. Okay, I want this one to be copy here. Okay, and I'll show you for user one, for user two, and this is for, let it be anything. Okay, so user one is Manu, then admin. Okay, let's check it now. Third person we can remove. User one, and this is for user two. User two. Just send. Send. Okay, without fails. Okay, close the window. Here you can see it. Here the subject is user 2. Okay, and here I didn't select the order, so it should come to both the users at the same time. Mostly, see here for both the users, this is for user 1, and here you can see DCWWW, and here if you see here SSDDD. So we can customize the message as well as subject of the mail for all the users. This is all for today's video. Now we have the options. We have one feature like here in the template, if you want to put the in the field, here we have the options. Let me see, the first name, last name, email, business phone, all these fields are already here. So if I want to populate, or if I want to merge this field directly into the document, a user do not have to put the fields again and again. Why he need to put, if he have already given his mail ID here, if his address here, all the things should be pre-populated here in these fields. That also we can achieve by merging the fields. That I'll cover in the next video. For today, that's all guys. Thank you so much. If you have any doubt, please let me know in the comment section. Also, I am attaching the document, this document which contains all the steps, how we can connect, how we can integrate, what are the things, activities, all these things are here. Just follow this document. If you have any other doubt, please drop a comment. That's all. Thank you. I'll put this in the description.